Sam.
Cam.
Salmon Cam.
Well, here we are.
You know,
Let's, what?
sometimes I wake up and I'm like, damn, I can't believe I'm playing this game. I'm like playing KH3. I'm at the end of KH3.
You beat the main game.
I beat
You
and
beat ReMind.
ReMind.
Now you're in technically post-game.
Yeah.
Limit cut.
Should I continue DLC episode or main story? I'm pretty
I
sure
think you got the food, so we're
Yeah.
good. You can just continue the DLC episode.
Nice.
Before you go in and eat it, let's I'm gonna tell you about a couple of things I wanted to tell you about.
Okay.
First of all, did you watch the clip of how I beat Marluxia?
Oh, I feel like I don't remember actually. I don't think I did. I may have forgotten.
You definitely didn't, because you would remember that. Okay. That doesn't matter. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was, so when Marluxia, I forgot to tell you this last time, when Marluxia does the, what's it called, Doom, and then the skull comes out, there's a choreograph for that.
Yeah.
It's actually really quite obvious because the entire field turns red.
Oh wow.
He starts off the entire field as black, then it becomes red. That signifies the skull's coming out soon, and then it comes out the same amount of time every time. Other thing, Luxord's openings for when Luxord you're able to actually attack him. It's extremely simple. He's opening at the end of every single one of his attacks.
Oh wow.
Like, there's no... It's not like every other boss, which is much more complicated. It's just, you block that attack, and everything is blockable except for the ones that you destroy with thunder. Then, and you're next to him, then you get a counter. So it's just stay next to him, and you get a counter every time. Unless he does the thunder cards, in which case you can just cast thunder. And if you don't have no magic, then you dodge it, and you still get an opening. It's super simple.
You could just air step to him, probably.
Yeah. I mean, you could actually do that with the other blocked attacks if you aren't close enough to counter. So yeah, he's a really simple boss. But, you know, more of a minigame than a boss. But that's Luxord's entire thing.
Yeah.
He will always be more of a minigame than a boss. But yeah, there are other things about other bosses that you beat that I won't tell you, because those are kind of things that you don't need to know, because you've already internalized how to beat them. It won't really matter unless you specifically need to do whatever I'm doing with challenge runs and stuff. Anyway, we are going to make a hard choice on what we're actually going to fight, but you got pretty far on Dark Riku. But if you don't want to do him, then we won't.
Maybe I do kind of just want to get him over with. I just don't feel like I'm learning anything when I fight him. That's the only thing.
Well,
I'm learning some things, but
yeah,
I wouldn't say I'm learning nothing.
Anything is progress, even if you can't put into words what it is that you've learned. You know, that's just how action games are. So yeah, you just go to favorites and then you just eat. Pretty good.
Good eating.
Yeah.
Eat this meal. Well, don't mind if I do.
Bite this onions.
Bite this onions. Well, we save immediately. And now it is back to, I guess, Dark Riku.
Hell yeah.
Dark Shmiku. Dark Miku.
I'll show you how powerful I am. Come on! You like it? One more! You like it? You like it? Come on! thought you were stronger than that.
I have to stop potioning as soon as he does the overhead dive, because then the unblockable beams come out.
One more! You like it? Darkness! Back off! You like it? Back at you! I'm done with you! One more! I'm unstoppable! Later! Later! One more! Nice!
Oh,
One more!
hello.
One more! Later! One more!
Hello.
You like it? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Remember that was blockable. That whole attack, except for the red shockwaves.
He does do a red slash in the middle of that though, which I think is also
Of the limit?
of the limit. I was talking about the slash.
Yeah, I'm saying that you kind of did a lot of unnecessary dodging the limit.
Yeah,
No, I'm not talking about this. You figured this one out on your own, but you already figured out that the limit was mostly blockable.
Right. I have to start blocking that more.
Cause it wasn't KH1. Oh, that didn't save? You still have triple rush equipped.
I'm unstoppable! Later!
I guess we forgot to change it.
One
Try
more!
to save it rather.
Later! One more! Come on, Sora. I thought
All right,
you were stronger.
let's fix that.
I was looking at my end game save file. The save file that I saved right after I beat every boss in the game.
Think fast!
The end of limit cut.
One more!
And I literally had what's it called? I had 0 defense pro code. I didn't have every pro code, but I had 0 defense and HP slip.
Fast!
And I had power weights, which don't provide any defense boosts. And it's really funny because I completely forgot that, because there were still attacks that didn't bring me to 1 HP. Because this game is surprisingly balanced with how difficult the enemies are. They don't
Unstoppable!
necessarily still always bring you to 1 HP.
Later! One more! Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Oh.
Come on! Heal! Later!
Just for the record, you figured this out in the main game too, but when the ground bites you like that, that's also unblockable.
Yeah.
I'm done with you! One more! Back at Come on! You like it?
Oh!
Unstoppable!
I wish I'd did.
One more! Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger
Man,
than that.
I have no idea when he's open, so I keep dodging out of his
What are you continuing for?
to save speed slash.
Okay. It's like a fighting game, Sam. You can't just win with pokes. You gotta know, like, you gotta know when you can start a combo.
Well, I mean that. Of course, that's true. That's been true for every fight. But every other
No,
boss.
but the thing is, every other boss isn't like a fighting game. This one is. In a fighting game, you won't necessarily know when you throw your butt in if you'll be able to start a combo with it. But you still do. Not all the time, because fighting games are hard, but you still do. Very good.
Think fast. One more. You like it? Try this. I'm unstoppable. Later. Later. One more.
There we go.
Later. One more. One more. Later. Deal. Take this. One more. Nice. Come on.
Ah.
I thought you were stronger than that.
All right. Well, I know sort of how to deal with that now, and I have some more openings.
Darkness. I'm done with you. Later. You like it?
Nice. Nice use. I know this is unintentional, Sam, but it's still nice that he used the invincibility frames of quick slash to dodge the red slash.
You like it? Back at you. Take this. One more. Nice. I'm unstoppable. One more. Back off. Back later. One more. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Dang.
Darkness. Back off. Back at you. Later. Heal. Take this. Back off. One more. Come on, Sora.
I'll say this, even if it feels like you're not understanding anything more, that's not necessarily true. Because I can tell you are understanding more. And it can feel like that up until the moment you beat him. And that's fine. Because this boss is unlike any other boss in the series. That, you still don't have Speed Slash.
What?
That's Triple Rush. Did you keep Triple Rush equipped?
No.
Stronger. I'm done with you.
I mean, Triple Rush won't kill you. God, that looks cool.
Fast. Later.
Ooh, 4 health bars before this move. Not that this move comes on the HP barrier, because it definitely doesn't.
Yeah.
He just does it whenever he wants.
One more. Later.
Did you notice that?
Later. One more. Nice.
You were blocking the mines.
Oh, I was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
Sonically? Yep. You realize he has Sonic Boom and Venom Trap?
Again. Think fast.
The Sonic Boom, Venom Trap, and then
I'm done with you.
there's a lot of fighting game
I'm
characters
done with you.
that just lay mines down.
One more. Back at you. Like it? You like it? Feel. Think fast. Later.
Yeah, that's completely unblockable. Doesn't even cross you up.
Later. Come on, Sora.
I did that mistake again.
Yeah, so
All right, let me put a speed slash back on and then save it. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
it's possible to continue. Just brings you back to
yeah.
before you enter the door.
Yeah. I'd have to re-equip it again.
One more.
No, I'm just gonna let it kill me so that I can do a continue save.
Sora, I thought you were stronger than that.
I'm gonna go continue again. I'm gonna put speed slash back on. I think we had this problem in a similar variety in KH2.
Yes, we did. Absolutely, 100% we did. That's why we started walking through doors. Which sounds really
Yeah,
funny
there
out
we
of
go.
context. That's why we started walking through doors.
Video games made me say it. So just double checking to make sure it's actually there. Yeah, speed slash.
I'll show you how
He has,
powerful.
you know, he has Batista's minds from Under Night. That's what he has.
Later. You like it?
Of course, the one thing that was a
cool.
very sick. That was very sick. The one thing that makes this fight not fighting game like is the fact that his Sonic Boom is unblockable. Imagine that.
I'm done with you.
That's like Mortal Kombat balance.
Yeah.
Later. Think fast.
This true combo.
One more. Come on, Sora. I thought you were
I
stronger
could not
than
do anything. It's getting pinballed around.
Yeah, he does that. That is his whole game plan. He doesn't have. You probably realize this, that he doesn't have like just set attacks he does in a pattern. No, he just has a bunch of attacks that he will combo into however he wants.
Nice. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that. Darkness. You like it? One more. You like it? Come on. You like it? I'm done with
See?
you. Later.
You blocked the mine again.
Like it? I'm unstoppable. One more. Later. One more. Later. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger.
It's so hard to do all of this on one health.
You like it? Back at you. Stronger. I'm done with you. One more. Think fast. Later. You like it? You like it? Nice.
I genuinely believe that whoever designed this boss one day found out that you could counter V reversals in Street Fighter V and was like, oh, sick.
Think fast. Later. Come on.
That is how I would imagine Nomura reacting to that.
I don't know if Nomura's played any fighting game besides Bushido Blade.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than
I'd be very shocked if that was
Okay,
the
he
case.
probably played Guys. He definitely played Guys. And he probably played Tobal number 2. Or was it Tobal number 7? I don't know. Weird name. Those are all Square Enix fighting games. Square Soft, rather. Ooh, blocked too early there.
I'm unstoppable. One more.
This guy really does raw super.
Later.
When you got a super like this.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Imagine a character having a super like that, where you have you can only block a certain amount of hits before an unblockable comes out, and then you have to repeat.
Later. You like it? You like it?
Actually, I do know fighting game characters with supers like that, but they're unplayable bosses. Like I think boss I know from Guilty Gear was like that.
One more. Later. One more. Come on, Sora.
And
I thought you were stronger than that.
ugh.
Too far.
I try to block
Too far for that moving option anyway.
Later. One more. Later. One more. One more. Later. One more. Heal. Nice. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Fuck.
So you might have realized that attack is second phase only, and second phase isn't HP dependent.
I'm unstoppable. Later. One more. Later. One more. Later. One more. One more. Later.
Oh, there's an opening.
Think fast. Later. Back off. You like it? Nice. I'm done with you. One more. You like it?
Ooh, very good.
Try again. I'm done with you. One more. You like it? Later. Come on. Here we go.
Interesting.
Think fast. Later.
Ooh, full combo. Oh.
Take this. Stronger.
Okay.
Think fast. It's over.
Sure.
One more. Come on. You like it?
That's still a ton of damage, dude.
Later. You like it? You like it? Come on. You like it? Come on. I'm done with you. One more. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than
Frame trapped.
Every time.
darkness. You like it?
Why do I keep doing that?
One more.
It's gonna be bad.
You like it? Over here.
Sick.
Really wish I knew why that sometimes happens. Maybe because I was in the beam? Seems like if I block the beam.
I'm done with you. Later. Come on. Think
Oh, very good.
Try again.
You're getting it. You can't describe why, but you're getting it.
Think fast. One more. You like it? Take this. Go.
Oh,
There. It's over. I'm unstoppable. One more. Later. One more. Later. One more. Later. Later. Come on, Sora.
Damn it.
I thought you were stronger than that. One more.
That's kind of BS.
Later. I'm unstoppable. One more. One more. Later.
if I beat this boss at a more formative time in my life,
Later.
I would list this as a boss that made me good at fighting games.
I thought you were stronger than that. Come on! You like it? Later! You like it? You like it? Darkness! You like it? I'm done with you! One more! You like it? Back at you!
Sick, dude. Ooh, good.
Stronger! Come on! I'm done with you! One more! Darkness! You like it?
Nice.
Oh, here we go!
She got that.
Who's stronger? Come on! Think fast! Later! Think fast! Later! Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that. Come on! You like it? I'm unstoppable! One more! One more! Later! One more! Later! Later! One more! Back at you! Later! Come on! One more! Come on!
Okay, that's
Nice.
Try again! Come on! I'm done with you! Later! I'm done with you! One more! You like it? You like it? Nice!
Ooh, yo, that's great.
Come on! Think fast! One! Darkness! You like it? Take this! Come on, Sora.
Oh, man. She's just finished.
I will say this, Sam. You're going about this the right way. If you were fighting this boss more passively, I would have just told you, you know, you're going about this the wrong way and we'll be stuck all day. But no, your approach is good. You'll make it through.
It's the most annoying part about that.
One more. Later.
So good. You still have frame advantage there, even if you don't get the wrist dodge.
One more. Think fast. Later.
Ooh!
Yo, you blocked the vine!
That was a parry, actually.
Even better. That's actually what I do to mines. Well, one of the things I do. I don't parry them every time. Yes! Yo, you got it!
Think fast. Later. I'm done with you. One more. You like it?
Oh? Yo, you frame trapped him.
That was a taste, bitch.
There. It's over. Darkness. Think fast.
Dude, halfway down his health. Come on, you're learning this.
You like it? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than
Can't believe he actually managed to hit me with that.
Well, you did dodge in a straight line from away from him.
darkness. You like it? One more. You like it? You like it? Back at you. Come on. I'm done with you. One more. I'm unstoppable. Later.
Fuck this.
One more. Later. One more. One more. Later. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Just think about this. You never backdashed a Hadouken.
Pretty sure I have done that, actually. I'm Prometheus brain.
That's the brain that invented fire.
Try again.
It's like the most fakest positive comment I've ever heard.
Think fast.
But you get it, right?
I mean, yes, I do get it.
You like it? You like it? Yeah. I'm done with you. One more.
Not really what I wanted to do, but...
You like it?
Oh, interesting.
Ooh. Very nice.
Stronger.
Uh-oh.
Think fast. I'm unstoppable. Nice. Later. Later. One more. Later. One more. One more. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
So much shit.
Come on. You like it? Later. You like it?
Oh. Got him.
Stronger. Come on. I'm done with you. One more. Think fast.
Oh, how did I get away with that?
That's fighting game brain.
Unstoppable. One more. One more.
Why were you dodging?
Just trying to...
One more. Later. Later. One more. Back at later. Nice. Back off. Like it. Back off. Darkness. Darkness. Heal.
God.
Nice. One more. Yeah. Darkness. Come on. Come on. I'm done with you. One more.
Grappler mains feel like, even though I'm not even a grappler. Is this what it's like playing Potemkin in Guilty Gear? 'Cause Jesus fucking Christ.
No, actually, because Potemkin can backdash projectiles. He has so much invincibility on his backdash that it actually works there.
Think fast. Later.
This is probably what it's like to main Zangief in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, though.
Stronger. Think fast. One more. I'm done with you. Try this. One more. You like it? You like it? Nice. Think fast. Later. There. You like it? Go on.
Ooh! Oh, the overhead into the low.
I'm done with you. Later. Over here.
Was it because I was in the air that time?
No.
Stronger. Think fast.
How did that work?
I'm unstoppable. One more. One more. Heal. Later. Back at one more. Later.
I don't want to tell you,
Later. One more.
because then I might as well just tell you how the whole boss works.
Later.
But I don't want to give you a hint either, because I feel like the hint would just make you more confused, because it would just be me referencing a fighting game that you don't know the mechanics of.
Try again.
But I am like so certain that this fight is literally based on fighting games.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger.
Forgot he started with the projectile.
Come on. I'm done with you. One more. Back off. Back at play this.
Nice, nice.
Stronger. Think fast. One more. Come on. Later.
That was really... That wasn't the same opening. That was you getting a counter hit on him.
I'm done with you. I'm unstoppable. Later. Back at later. One more. Back off. Later. One more. One more. Later. Heal. Take this. One more. Come on. Think fast. Later.
Oh! Very sick. Very sick. Well, remember you're in second phase now.
Try again. Think fast. Later. Come on. done with you. One more. Take this. Back at you. One more. Come on, Sora.
Oh,
You're stronger than
what?
Did you intend to shot lock there?
I
Or
did.
intercept?
I guess
Okay.
I canceled my own potion. I kind of had
You
both
know,
options.
your potion wasn't canceled. Your potion just has startup. It was a projectile that killed you, not his dash attack.
No, I know that.
It just hit you before the potion landed. That's all. Your shot lock and air step or whatever had nothing to do with why you got hit. I mean, sort of it did because you should have dodged, but a fast air step would have worked. So it's not like you did a wrong thing there.
I really wish there was like a leaf bracer for items. That'd be so sick.
Later. I'm unstoppable. Later. One more. Later. One more. Later. One more. One more. Later.
Minesweeper. Oh, that's a sick finish too.
Stronger. Think fast. One more. Think fast. Later. Later. You like it? Take this. Back off. One more. I'm done with you. One more. Take this. Back at you. Later. Nice. Come on, Sora.
Alright, I swear to God, that projectile bent. That shit is tracking.
It does have tracking, absolutely. 100%. Otherwise, you could just jump over every time. I mean, you sort of can, but you had to like double jump.
Try again. I'm done with you. One more.
Sick.
Think fast. Later. One more.
Very sick. You realize now that getting blocked by him is a good thing.
Yes, that is the strategy.
I'm unstoppable.
That's the closest thing to a opening that he has, and it's a very like, you know, it's like 0.2. You had to make the openings. That game was really the tutorial for this game.
Later.
Uh-oh.
Think fast. One more. Try again.
Beginning to see how he works.
Later.
God, that is so sick. I'm so glad that you just came up with that on your own too.
Think fast.
I I also see how that advice helps. Treat them like a fighting game player. Because what do fighting games players do when you get in your face?
I'm done with you.
Yep. And what do you have to do when they block? You gotta open them up. I like that we had to literally change your combo so that it became a better block string.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That feels like some Tails shit, actually.
That is Tails stuff. But, you know, that's only because Tails is also like a fighting game. That's so sick. Hey, maybe
you know what? That's okay. Oh, that would have been so sick if it worked. No!
That's your new record, Sam.
4 health bars left.
Yeah, yeah.
And he didn't have any new attacks for that entire phase. At least not that I could see.
You were in the second phase that whole time.
Maybe,
like, Sam, that's...
Maybe that's the way they kind of balance. I was worried that like he was going to get even crazier later, but it seems like that's not the case. It seems like the balancing factor is he can go into second phase whenever he wants, but that's it. That's all he's got. It's like X Factor.
He like the only thing to understand with this boss is that he's a fighting game boss.
Yeah.
Like you just had to internalize that. That's all.
I think I see how to beat him now. I think I see the strat.
Think fast. Later.
Nice. And I'm learning that sometimes he's vulnerable even without blocking.
Think fast.
Yeah.
Later. You like it? Back at you. One more. You like it? You like it? I'm done with you. One more. I'm unstoppable. Later. Later. One more. Later. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
I couldn't see what I was doing for a second.
Shockwave down the camera. Sick, dude. Super sick. Super slick.
I'm done with you.
Oh.
Stronger. Think fast.
Yeah, speed slash also moves you forward earlier than triple rush does.
One more. Over here.
Oh, the parry! The parry, Sam! The flash step parry. Flash step is so good for parries like that.
Flash Step is like the single best move.
Series.
Yeah.
Stronger. I'm done with you. I'm unstoppable. Later.
It is literally an advancing guard.
One more. Later. One more. One more. Later. One more. I'm done with you. Later.
It looks so cool every time.
It makes me feel cool. Like I'm outplaying him.
You are. It is literally like if you dodge or block someone's V reversal or alpha counter in Street Fighter. Or hell, burst fading. Although it's not really burst, it's more like the V reversal thing, but Oh! I saw that, Sam.
Yeah. Get that to Aaron do damage.
You see how that unblockable projectile is balanced out by the fact that it does like no damage?
Shit.
I thought you were stronger than that.
Dang. All right.
It's only dangerous when you can get Chip killed.
Scared
Why are you blocking?
Think fast. One more.
Lamau, why are you blocking, fam?
One more. I'm done with you. Later. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that. Come on. You like it? Heal. You like it? Later.
Aw.
Stronger. Nice. Think fast. One more.
Alright, can you beat this in 5 minutes?
I'm done with you.
Probably not.
Later. Come on. Think fast.
Can we survive?
One more. Back off. One more. I'm unstoppable. Later. Back later. Back off. One more. Later. One more. One more. Later. Come on, Sora.
Okay.
I thought you were stronger than that.
You want to cut it?
Yeah, let's cut it.
Alright, let's cut it. We're getting there, guys.
We're getting there. We're getting almost there. Just have to be a little bit
See-
more consistent about getting the block.
Yep. See y'all next time.
See you next time.